I had this YouTube dashboard open for weeks. Just blank, staring at me every time I opened my laptop. I kept telling myself I'd start uploading when I had a better idea, when I felt inspired, when I actually knew what I wanted to show. But that day never came. The dashboard just stayed empty. We do this with everything, don't we? We watch tutorials, read articles about algorithms, scroll through other channels, and tell ourselves we're preparing. But really, we're just scared. Scared our videos won't be good. Scared we'll look awkward on camera. Scared we'll upload and realize we have no idea what we're doing. So, we don't start. We wait for some imaginary version of ourselves who's braver, funnier, smarter, more ready. But that person doesn't exist. You know what I realized staring at that empty dashboard? Clarity doesn't come from planning. It comes from doing. You don't figure out what kind of videos to make by overthinking. You figure it out by uploading bad videos and then improving. You don't learn to edit or film by watching tutorials forever. You learn by making terrible edits until they start to look watchable. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. And yeah, starting is humiliating. Your first video is always worse than you imagined. It's awkward. The lighting's off. You stumble over words. You feel like an imposter. But that feeling isn't a sign you shouldn't do it. That's just what learning feels like. Every single creator who's ever grown a channel went through that phase. They just didn't stop. They began anyway. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. You won't know what kind of creator you are until you've already created. The path only makes sense in hindsight. But we want the understanding first. We want the perfect niche, the perfect concept, the perfect setup. And because we can't have that, we stay frozen at the starting line. I finally uploaded my first video, thinking of launching a YouTube channel in 2025. It's easier than you think, greater than. It was bad, really bad. But the second I hit publish, something shifted. Ideas came. Not because I was ready, but because I was moving. Suddenly, the blank dashboard wasn't scary anymore. It was just a place to create. So maybe that's the whole thing. You don't wait until you're ready. You don't wait until you know exactly what you're doing. You don't wait until the fear disappears. You just start messily, imperfectly, terribly even, because nothing will change until you do. The channel doesn't grow while you're researching. The content doesn't make itself while you're planning. The audience doesn't come while you're watching other people's success. You have to start today, right now, even if it's terrible, especially if it's terrible. If you're still wondering whether it's even worth starting a channel, watch this next video. I explain what's really happening on YouTube right now and why 2026 is going to separate creators who start today from everyone who waited.